Good morning, beautiful beings of light. Happy Saturday. I am Arcanigoddess Tarot, and welcome to my channel. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? I know it's been a while, but things have been a little crazy. I've been buku busy, but hey, it's all good. So if you've been to my channel before, you know I like to start off with prayers for our children. And it's just something that I do. Once we complete the prayers, I'm sure I'm going to move on to something else. But I will always start with the prayer out of the book, James Bank. And we're just going to hop into the reading so everyone can go ahead and get to their beautiful Saturday. It's a beautiful, hot day already. Happy birthday to the Virgos. It's now Virgo season. Happy birthday, Virgos. Happy birthday to you. All right, so I'm going to start off with the first prayer. It says, tending the temple. Do you know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. You are bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies. 1 Corinthians 6:19-20. And again, I will put the scriptures in the description, so you can always find those there if you want to go back and just do some additional studying of your own or reading of your own. You know, it's up to you, whatever you choose to do. All right, so it's into the prayer. I pray that my child will take good care of herself, Lord, and not just for her benefit. I pray she will do it for you. May she honor you with her body. What amazing bodies have you given us? We are truly fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. You are so good to take the things we need to do to stay alive, like eating and drinking, and make them pleasurable. Every sense we may have been blessed with, taste, touch, sight, smell, hearing, is a gift from you. I pray that my child will never take one of these gifts for granted and will thank you for every one she has. Let her marvel at them and use them to praise you for even the smallest blessings of favor, sound, color, texture, or smell. Please help her to understand how deeply you care about our bodies. Even the hairs of her head are all numbered. I ask that she will comprehend that her body exists for you and is a temple of your Holy Spirit. May she exercise and eat right, not from vanity, but only of gratitude and sense of responsibility. May she take care of all you have blessed her with, so she may serve you effectively. I pray that she will have emotional maturity and self-control when it comes to her body, so that she will not be mastered by anything. Please give her the wisdom to flee from sexual immorality, because the sexually immoral person sins against his own body. Please also protect her from the pressures in our culture to look a certain way. Give her grace to understand that her body is beautiful simply because it is your creation and that she is a work of your hands. I pray that the excitement of youth will not cause her to forget you are her creator. When she is healthy and strong, may she know that you are enabling her to stand on mountain heights. When she is sick, I pray she will know you as the Lord who heals. Whatever her condition, may she always know you. Then her life on earth is done, and the last trumpet sounds, and she is raised imperishable. In a body that will never die, we will praise you together, saying, thank you, God. You give us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. That was a beautiful prayer. And it's important to pray those type of prayers over our children, especially our daughters, because there's so much going on in the world, especially against women. And, you know, we want our daughters to be comfortable in their body and love themselves so much to where they don't do things that really goes against them and belittles them and hurts them. You know, these simple prayers that you pray over your life and over your children and over anyone that you love are immaculate prayers, because they're going to work in the most amazing way. And I really needed to hear that prayer. I really needed to hear that prayer for myself as well as my daughters. I have 2 teenage daughters that are growing up in a world that everything is idolized by sex and through sex. So I needed to hear that prayer as well, and I hope some of you all. So if you're already liking where we're going with this, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and share. I just love this stone. It's a honey calcite. Feels right every time I touch it. All right, so we're gonna get into the weekend reading here. I want to do a different type of spread from this book, this tarot book that I'm working in. It has so many different types of spreads. And I want to start incorporating them as I'm studying. So you all can help me out with that. And burn a little bit of my Palo Santo just to clear the air. Ward off any negativity. Use the Modern Witch, and let's see what healing mantras are out here for you all. All right. What are y'all doing on this beautiful day? Tell me in the comments what you're doing. I wanted to go live, but I gotta get my videos up and my viewers up. So if you do stop by, like last week I had, 17 or 21 likes. Where are the subscribes? If you watch both videos, that means you like them. So subscribe to the channel. Show me love, show me respect, okay? It's that simple. You know, it's very, very simple. You know, if you want to donate, do that as well. So we have 2 cards that fell out already. Okay, Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands. Alrighty. Got some fire energy already going on. Some messages coming through. Message. So I'm gonna do a daily check-in, and basically I'm just gonna read the energy of your past energy, your present energy, and your future energy. But there's definitely a message out here for someone, and it's the truth too. Someone's coming in with a message, honey. Some information. person could have pink hair, red hair. Oh, and they're coming in quick. Pretty strong-minded person as well. Oh. Somebody has a message about someone wanting to give something to you. Or it could be a message coming from the divine. I just need one more card, Spirit. Oh, I didn't even invite our ancestors, spirit guides, and divine holy white light into our reading. Please come in and give us clear cognitive messages. On the weekend energy. What is going on here? What's going on in the future? What's up with our future selves? Okay, I'm just about to pick a card because that's what it wants me to do. Is to pick a card. Whoa. 3 of Wands upside down in the reverse. Yeah, it's in the reverse because my cards are not in the reverse. So we have all wands on the deck. What does that mean? Up in the bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands. What the? I've never had a reading like this before. What is going on? Wait a minute. Oh, man. I've got the eye of the tiger. Something's going on. Wait a minute. I need some help with this one. I have not ever. Every card is a wand. Wow. Okay, so. Hold on, wait a minute. Because. What is going on? I was gonna try to I was gonna try and do something else. Spirit said, not today. Okay, so this has something to do with someone not taking action on their creativeness and something that they're working on. Because wands are fire signs, so I am speaking to a fire sign. You are either an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Most definitely. There are all wands. Like, can y'all see that? There are all wands in the spread. All wands. Look at that. All wands. At the bottom of the deck, 5 of wands. We got the 3 of wands in the reverse. Ace of wands and Knight of wands. All wands. Never have I ever had a reading like this. So, yeah. I said someone had a message coming through from someone or from spirit, and I'm feeling like this is mostly from the divine. So, your wands are fire, and it's all about willpower, creativity, projects, and action. And I feel like someone needs to be taking action with this Knight of Wands right here. See how he's moving forward to something, and he, she, whatever, is moving forward like quickly, you know, towards whatever this project or creation that you're working on. You know, it's time to get a move on it. Oh my, it is time to get a move on it. I hear it so freaking vividly. I have never had a reading like this before, and I really just want to know what it means to have all these wands in the deck. I mean, in the spread. This is different. So, so you have the Knight of Wands here and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, as we know, means something to do with your career, travel, and beginnings. So I do feel like whatever it is that you're working on is meant to be your career, and you need to get a move on it. You need to continue to work on your creative path and projects, because this is going to take you to many different levels, and you're going to be traveling a lot. You know, I also get travel from both of these cards, because one's delivering like a message or so forth, and the others, like, you know, you're traveling to newer places, higher peaks, higher mountains. Now, you could be in your emotions, and I mean in your emotions. You could be very much so be in your emotions. And I feel like whatever you're in your emotions about is keeping you from taking action. That is why this Three of Wands is in the reverse. When the Three of Wands is reversed, it shows that there's communication problems, plans are delayed, and it may be difficult to make progress in your projects. So that's one of the big issues here. And maybe you need to communicate with someone on what you're trying to do. Maybe seek out a mentor. I don't know. But this is definitely showing someone who's not taking action. It's not taking action. Okay, so it also says here, relationships can suffer under the influence as you find it hard to express yourself and understand what others are saying. Misunderstanding may make you feel needlessly isolated. If this applies to you, resist the frustration that this influence brings and go with a slower pace for a while. Overall, however, there are minor negatives. This is still a card of good fortune, even when reversed. So don't let glitches become a distraction. You can still succeed. Okay, so whatever it is, so the message that's coming to you today is don't let distractions get in your way. You have been distracted, and I'm feeling that your distraction is more of yourself, of inner conflict. That's why the Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, because you have some type of inner conflict going on. I don't feel like you're competing or debating with other people. I feel like whomever you are, you're holding yourself back. You're getting in your own way. And it's time for you to battle this shit out. It's time for you to battle this shit out and go ahead, put your fears aside. Each one of these five ladies here, and this is a woman, so I'm speaking to a fire sign woman. Again, a Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. And these are all your many damn different personalities. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. These are all of your different personalities, and you need to conquer them. You need to conquer them, because they have you all over the place in all type of emotions, and they have you stuck. You're not even taking action on what you need to be doing. What is it that have you stuck? It could be up to 1 to 3 things that is keeping you mentally stuck. And it could deal with your emotions. But whatever it is, the divine is saying it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. It's time to focus on what God has sent you here to do. It is definitely time. He's saying that it's saying that, you know, you still have time to be successful. So let's battle this shit out. Let's resolve it. Conflict and resolution. And let's get to where we're supposed to be going. I don't know what it is that you're working on, but for Spirit to be coming out this strong, and for one that used all fire. This is a very, very, very significant message. And it is meant to light a fire under you and tell you it's time to get going. You know, whatever you're letting hold you back to bring you so much mental conflict and have you stuck here, it's time to do that. You're only in competition with your damn self, not nobody else. So, don't let people mislead you, should I say. Don't let people deceive you on whatever that you're working on. If you receive information from someone, go do your research on it. You know, go try and find other credible resources that you can use to back up what you're doing. You know, if you want to prove something, you go pull out sources that proves your argument, what it is that you're creating, what you want, what you're doing. So definitely be careful to listening to everything that comes your way. You know, I'm not saying don't listen to it, but consider the sources of the messages before you make assumption. Consider who it's coming from, what it's about that's coming from them, and so forth. You know, where were you at when this was taking place? Consider everything before you make assumptions. Because what you're hearing from someone may not be the truth. And if it's any form of, you know, negativity, just shut it down. Right now, we don't have room to accept negativity into our lives and to our thoughts. When you're trying to manifest something that you are working on and creating, you don't need any negative energy coming through trying to puncture holes in what you're doing. You know, so be very careful of the sources and the people that you're listening to. You know, be extremely careful. So, yeah. It also, now also with the Three of Wands, I'm getting that, remember I said that someone could be traveling somewhere, a new beginning, or going somewhere? I'm also getting that there could be some delays with travel. So just double check your travel plans. Check your confirmations on your room. Make sure they're still there. If you're getting a rental car, make sure the car has undergone an inspection and it's not driving weird or anything. You know, something going on. Check your appointments. Make sure you arrive at the airport, you know, on time. And I don't know, it's just something about travel delays, because this person looks like in the upright, they're looking at the sea. They're traveling as well, right? So there could be some delays going on either over this weekend or in the near future. So I do get that as well. But Yes, somebody needs to put a... Oh, I'm sorry. I was holding up the wrong card. The Five of Wands. Is actually speaking about traveling delays, but again, with the Three of Wands, this looks like someone's going to a beach or something like that. So yeah, there could be some delays during your trip. So just kind of prepare for that. If you prepare for it mentally, then you will not get angry when it happens, and you'll have patience and be calm. So do that. Remember that. So yeah, I believe that this was the message for the weekend. This was the weekend message. I do feel like someone has some good news coming in as well. It could be regarding this project that you've been working on. Or it could be good news in love and relationships. I mean, summertime is around the time people start meeting others. If you're single, you may meet someone while you're traveling. So keep that in mind. But I do feel like there's going to be a lot of travel and adventure going on. And there could be a delay. I mean, I don't know what the delay is. You know, you could be driving somewhere out of town or going to visit people and you encounter a flat tire and it could delay you a little bit. I'm not sure, not wishing that on anyone, but I'm just saying expect some type of delay. But in all, you're gonna have fun. You'll be fine. You could be going with up to 3 people, maybe 3 or 4 people. And again, I don't know why I keep wanting to say you could have pink hair. Look at that horse with the pink hair. Pink hair, red hair. So, yeah, just be expecting that. I haven't used my runes in a minute. So, let's do some divination about this, this message here. Because I'm getting message with career, as far as your creativeness, what you should be working on, that should actually be your career. It won't feel so much like work when you're doing what you love. As well as relationships. And someone just come with a message. Okay, so I've never seen this room before, but it came out this way, like an arrow. I'm gonna look that room up. Oh, wow. This one. What do I have here? That looks like a wealth room. Let's see. Let's see. The wisdom of rooms. So the first room I have never seen in my life. So let me find it. Give me one moment. Commitment. Oh, so that's what that one is. Okay, let me find. How do you pronounce it? Tiwaz. And I'm definitely talking to a fire sign. Come on now. A Leo, to be exact. See all these lions here? So this room, it came out sideways. It came out sideways. But this is what it looks like. And it's called Tiwaz. Tiwaz. Yes. And this room, Tiwaz, means commitment, sacrifice, victory, leadership, principles. So, yes, someone needs to get committed to their goals. Get committed to your creativity. Okay, so Tiwaz, symbolized by an upwardly pointing arrow, is about justice, leadership, and doing what is right. When this rune appears, it can hint at making a sacrifice for the greater good. You may be called upon to your personal ambitions aside for the moment to do something that's more urgent or important right now. You may need to take care of a loved one who is ill or make a compromise in a relationship or at work. While it may feel frustrating, the rewards will be rich in the long run and you will earn the respect and gratitude of others for your efforts. Tiwaz is also about integrity, fairness, and staying true to your convictions. When taking action, it's important to stick to your principles and don't stray from your values. Tiwaz is also encouraging you to go after your goals right now with courage and commitment. The theme of sacrifice pops up again. You may need to make some of the time or financial kind, but it will be worth it to make your dreams happen. So this is definitely, like I said, there's a little bit of relationship in here, but this is more about a goal and a creative project that someone is working on. This is, I feel like it's outside of work. You could be working on a creative project in work as well. So whatever it is, whatever it is that you're working on, it's time to get to it. It is time to get to it. All right, so let me go to the next one. That was a beautiful room. That was a beautiful clarification right there. Thank you, Spirit. Because we needed to hear that. Didn't we, guys? Yes, we did. We needed to hear that. Because there are so many creative ideas that need to come to fruition, come to light. It's time. All right, so the next rune we have is Berkana. Looks like a bee. Berkana, which is birch, new beginnings, birth, fertility, and family. There are new beginnings on the horizon. We said that. Berkana is the rune of new beginnings and birth. Its appearance can be a great omen for a new life chapter, like a budding relationship, a career change, starting a business, moving home, or a big family event. It can also be literal, representing the birth of a child. Berkana is translated as the birch tree, a symbol of fertility and regeneration. It can be a loving sign of hope that a missed opportunity may come around again, or a strained relationship will be rekindled. Infused with maternal energy, Berkana is also a reminder to nature as this newness, so it can grow into something healthy and strong. Take tender care of yourself too. Don't skip on self-care and reach out for emotional support if needed. Berkana suggests that your loved ones will be there for you. Berkana is also about female energy and healing, celebrating the body's incredible powers of renewal. If you have been ill or may be on the road to recovery and feeling like yourself again, if you may have been ill, You may be on the road to recovery and feeling yourself again. And I hope that you are. I hope and pray that you are. All right, and let's do this last room. Nope, it's not that one. Okay, so the last one we have here is, oh, I'm holding it upside down. Hold on. It's called Fihu. Fihu. So I said this looks like a wealth room, and it is. Fihu means cattle and wealth. So its themes are prosperity, money, abundance, and beginnings. Fihu is the rune of wealth. In ancient times, owning cattle was a sign of success. Not only were cows tradable assets, but they also offered life-saving sustenance in times of need. So while interpretations of Fihu usually focus on material possessions like money, property, the broader meaning is about abundance and prosperity across your whole life, from good health to professional and social success. Depending on the context of your reading, Fihu can indicate that some good fortune is about to come your way. You may be about to reap the rewards of a previous hard work in your business or career. If you're already doing well in the financial department, Fihu is a handy reminder to receive your good fortune with grace and gratitude and appreciate what you have rather than always wanting more. When Fihu pops up, remember that generosity is the key to avoiding greed. It feels good to share your abundance with others, whether it's donating to a worthy cause or buying a coffee for a stranger in the cafe queue. Fihu can also symbolize new beginnings, like a new creative project, business ventures, or friendships. Now, if this is not clarifying, solidifying everything that I just said in this reading, then, baby, if you ain't got it, you ain't gonna get it, okay? And I want you to get it. I want you to understand that whatever it is that you're working on, the divine is telling you now is the time. You're right around the corner from success. You are this close to being the prosperous, abundant person that you have been seeking to be. It's happening right now. It's happening. All right, so let me get an angel message. I'm gonna get an angel message. Because I feel like somebody else needs to hear some more. I feel like somebody out there just not getting it. So I'm going to pull an angel message. What does the collective need to hear this morning in regards to this message? Let's close this reading out with some messages from our angels. The first message fell out is numbers 9629. It takes time to succeed. Yep. It takes time to succeed. Okay, so I guess I'm going to just read all of these messages because they fell out. So the very first one, again, you could be seeing numbers 96, 29, or the numbers 96 and 29 could mean something to you. And the message here says, it takes time to succeed. Your life is a process. Step by step, you will get there. Some people are always impatient of following the entire process of getting something done. They choose to take the shortcuts. You need to focus on what you can do today to get closer to your goals and where you want to be. Slowly and lightly, you need to live your life one step at a time. So to me, I feel like that means you need to live in the here and now, in the moment, and take those small steps to get up the stairway. You need to take each step. You can't skip steps. You might, if you imagine yourself going upstairs and you're hopping, jumping over each stair, and there's like 12 stairs, and then you hop to the 7th stair, and you fall, you stumble. Now you go all the way back down to the first one. So then you get up and you do it again, and this time you're like, I'm gonna skip 3 stairs. So you make it to the 12th stair, and you fall back down and start all the way over because you skip steps. So now you need to take your time and do each step so that you can successfully make it to the top. Let's do it right. Let's not be impatient. Let's not be impatient. 1616 is the next message. Let go, and it says the power of individuality. Let go of any concerns that you may be having in regards to your material possessions. This should not be weighing you down for extended periods. You will find that you are filled with anxiety the more you think about them. Remember the value of sitting forth into the world and its opportunities with a happy, positive, and excited attitude. You will get a lot more out of your life and its options if you see it in a positive light and not a negative one. Let no one or anything influence the way you live your life. Overcoming imperfection, number 6969. Unleash your potential and take a straightforward path towards achieving excellence. Discover the roles that the universe gave you. Once you have established your identity, it is easy to take the right action and focus on the good. You are enough. So neglect other opinions. That means taking a straightforward path towards excellence. 6969 represents peace, closure, and fresh start. Your spirit guides want you to know that inner peace is just as important as the breath you take. Consider accepting the current state in life. Again, let's live in the moment and take each step by step, day by day. Take our time. You also could be seeing the numbers 1444, which says your life matters. Succeed in life. Your guardian angels support you no matter what. Know they send you good vibes. Your angels are close by and offering you all of the support and guidance that you need to succeed. Throughout your life, call on your angels when you need the love and support you don't get in other places. Call on them. When you feel alone and abandoned and as if no one's supporting you, call on your angels. They're ready to help you. Last message, 9447. Always find a reason to put a smile on your face. The divine asks that you take control of your responsibilities. Set your priorities right for you to realize your dreams. So I feel like you need to get a plan and action for this goal and set out on it and live it and do something every day. Take steps towards it every day. So that is the reading I have, the weekend reading. This was an amazing reading. Also, someone has, again, there are still some messages coming through to a fire sign, more than likely a Leo. And take heed to those messages. Be careful of what you're listening to. No, don't accept any negativity from anyone. And enjoy your weekend. Have a blessed one. Everyone stay encouraged, stay full of love, and share your light with others. If you see that someone's in a dark place, smile at them. Share your life with others. Tell them it will be okay. Tell them that things are going to get better. We have to start helping one another as human beings. We really have to do right. We have to do better if we want to save this world. So I'm not going to get too deep. I love everyone. Godspeed to you on your creative idea, your creative works, excuse me, your creative adventures that you're working on, and your projects, you know, and I wish you all the success. Namaste.